Hello everybody, welcome back to another Nespresso video. I know I haven't done one of these in a long time and I'm happy to be here talking about Nespresso coffee, of course. Today is the last day of 2021. It is December 31st and what a year this has been. I am happy to be healthy as well as my family. We're so blessed to be healthy, to have food, to have a roof over our heads. But this video is about talking about Nespresso's best and worst coffee capsules. I wanted to do this video before the year ended just so I could kind of recap of my year and everything that I liked, everything that I didn't like. This is going to be a long video. If you don't like videos of people talking, this might not be your video because I'm going to be talking throughout the whole video. Maybe at the end we'll do an iced coffee since I already had a hot coffee, but we'll see. And please make sure to hit the subscribe button. We are almost at 600. My main goal is to get to 1,000. Please help me out. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell your coworkers, everyone. I know that we can get to 1,000. Thank you so much for your support and let's get started with the video. I'm going to be talking about virtual and original. Let me see, I have my notes. I'm going to start with the worst ones in my opinion that I did not like, and let's just start with the virtual ones. So the virtual ones oh, and before I start, I got my machine December 2020, so 2021 was a whole year with my Nespresso. I was completely new to it, so I'm going to be talking about capsules that are more permanent but are new to me since I was new. And I'll also be talking about new additions that were specifically for 2021. So the virtual worst for me are the very worst one that I just did not like, forest fruit. Just the fruitiness in it, I just could not get past it. It just, and I still have yet to do a white chocolate recipe with it. I will be trying it someday, but forest fruit is at the bottom. The next one is La Cumplida Refinada. I did find a recipe that I liked, okay, but still it wasn't, it was just not for me. And last one for virtual is Hazelino Muffin. I tried that recipe 10 different ways because there's 10 capsules in the sleeve and I didn't like any of it. Something about, I don't know, the aftertaste, it just tasted artificial, no hazelnut in it, and I love hazelnut, but it just didn't have any hazelnut in it, so I just did not like it. Deal. So for the virtual, and I wanted to start out with the worst ones because I didn't want to leave like in a bad, what is that, bad note? Let's see. For original Hawaii Kona, it wasn't bad. It was just, the flavor wasn't really there. So it was kind of just like a mild one, but I just went ahead and put it in the worst category, but it wasn't bad at all. It was just not enough flavor. The caramel creme brulee, same thing. I feel like I had to add extra creamers or syrups to make it a little bit better. And then of course the forest fruit was not, it was a little bit better than the virtual one, but still it wasn't, it was just not for me. I have so many good ones for the virtual and I just have so many, so bear with me. And these are not in order or anything like that because they're all really good. Let's see. Best virtual. Audacio, Costa Rica, Fortado, and El Vacío. I feel like those go great with just milk. I could just drink them just like that with milk and a coffee. And they were just so good, so smooth and easy to go down. So Audacio, Costa Rica, and El Vacío. But they discontinued El Vacío. It was like a little purple one. I'll put it here. And it was just so good and smooth and like a mild coffee. And I liked it. But it's gone. Mexico, Altizio, which I don't have right now, but I think Altizio is my top one. I love that one so much. It's just so rich and the flavor is there even if you add milk, and it's just a really good espresso shot. I wish it was a double shot of espresso, but it's okay. It's still really good. Of course, Melozio. Everyone loves Melozio. So I have all my capsules here. So we have a virtual and original. This is not everything I have, so that's why I've been wanting to do so many videos for Nespresso, but I don't want to buy any yet because I still have so many that I need to drink. Oh, like the Melozio Boost and the Stormio Boost, I'm very intrigued by those because coffee doesn't really give me energy. It doesn't wake me up. I would really just drink it for the flavor, and I love making coffee. I think I love making coffee more than drinking it. And that's why I would drink it, because I love the experience of making it, adding this, adding that, playing around with it, the sound, the smell, everything. But it was just extra sugar that I didn't need in my body. That is the reason why I've toned so much. I used to drink 3 cups of coffee, 1 in the morning, 1 in the afternoon, and 1 before bedtime. And it was just so much sugar. It didn't do anything for me, so I just kind of toned down a lot, and that's why I have so many. I still have more in my room in a cabinet, and that's why I don't want to buy more, but I want to make so many videos for you guys, like decaffeinated for original, decaffeinated for virtual, this versus this, and then I want to try the new Boost. So maybe if I do buy any, it's probably going to be the Melozio Boost and the Stormio Boost, which will be back in January. They did bring them out for a short amount of time, but then they took them away and they said we'll bring them back in January. I don't know why they did that, but they did. But anyways, let's get back to the video, which is why we're here. So Melozio is just like your normal typical cup of coffee. It's nice, it's mild to medium, it goes great with any syrup, with any creamer, by itself, with milk. So I like that one as well. Of course, this one's gonna be in the list of the best ones because this is an original Bianco Leggero, and it is the very first one I ever tried, and I just fell in love. It's so good. Just like Melozio, it pairs amazing with any single type of syrup that you add, any creamer. It's just amazing, and it's a double shot, which is just the cherry on top. Ice Leggero, of course. I probably have one of those, or maybe I don't know, but Ice Leggero is amazing. Double Espresso Chiaro, Double Espresso Scuro. That's actually what I had this morning, Double Espresso Scuro. Oops. It's a little bit stronger than Chiaro, but it's just amazing. It's kind of like, what did they say? Cocoa notes, I believe. And this goes great with pistachio. Syrup is just a really, really good cup of coffee. Hi. The holiday ones, pumpkin was just okay. It's called pumpkin spice cake, so I was expecting more of like a pumpkin flavor, but one of my subscribers said that it's more of like a spice capsule, and I do agree. Maybe they should rename it, but I think they put pumpkin because, you know, fall and everything, people go crazy for pumpkin, including me. So this one was just okay. The one that was really good, or two that are really good, peppermint, so amazing. Gingerbread, equally as amazing. I really enjoyed these, and these are for 2021. They also had their Reviving Origins. They had, let me see if I can remember. It's been a long time since I've talked about Nespresso, so maybe I'm rusty. I'm probably gonna forget a bunch of coffee capsules. So they had Zimbabwe, Congo, Colombia de Esperanza, or Esperanza de Colombia. They also had, what was the other one? Oh, and they had Uganda. those were all really good for the virtual and original. Oh, I put coconut also. Okay, so I wanted to put pumpkin spice, tropical coconut, and vanilla custard pie in the worst category, but not really, maybe just kind of like in the middle, because they were just okay in my opinion. Tropical coconut went amazing hot, but they made it iced for ice, which was a bummer because I think it would have gone better as a double shot instead of a 7.7 ounce. Vanilla custard pie was just okay. Vanilla, Hazelino, caramel and Bianco were one of the first ones that I tried, and out of those I fell in love with Bianco and the caramel cookie one. But just vanilla custard pie and Hazelino's not it, but vanilla custard pie was just okay. Something about the flavored ones, I feel like they just have an aftertaste that I don't like, so that I'm putting it in the middle. I have Tocanto, Orafio, those were new for 2021 as well. They also had, oh, that orange one, I can't remember the name. Something Safari Sunrise. Inizio. That one was good. Il Café, that was a 2020 capsule. They brought it back in 2021. I preferred it in 2020. I don't know why. And I think that's all for virtual. There is a bunch, I know. For best original, I have Inspirazione Milenio, Inspirazione Novecento, Nicaragua, Cafecino do Brasil, Freddo Intenso, Vienna L'Inizio Lungo, Coconut Flavor, Firenze Arpeggio, and Buenos Aires. I probably forgot so many others, but those are one of my favorites for original line. They're just so good. They all go amazing with every recipe that I tried. I really like them. Those are some of my favorites, some of not the best ones. I know a lot of other people do like them. That's the good part about being different. We all like different things, and that is okay. Let me know which ones are your favorite ones, which ones you just could not get past. This year I decided to make videos, and I am so happy that I finally started making them. I wanted to make YouTube videos since I was in high school, and I just never did. Sometimes I do look back and I'm like, what if because I made 3 videos and I erased them, but I was like, what if I kept making them? Where would I have been? But it is never too late to start, and that's why I'm here. I love making videos for you guys. I remember when I had 3 subscribers for the longest time ever, because I had not told anyone that I had not even told my husband that I, made videos, and he was always telling me, if you want to make videos, do them. I'm sure that you'll be good at it. And he's always been so supportive, and I love him for it. And I finally did it, and I remember I didn't tell anyone, and I'm like, I'm just not getting anywhere. So then I finally started telling people, and then we're here. We're almost to 600. Thank you so much. The goal is 1,000, and please let your friends, family know so we can get there. To end the year, let's go ahead and make an iced coffee because I already had a hot one. What should we make? We have so many options. I think I'm gonna end the year with Bianco. We're gonna make a iced latte with Bianco. I don't know if to make caramel, to make white chocolate, lavender, hazelnut. We have so many options. What do you think I should make to end the year? Look, I have caramel, pumpkin spice, no quiero. Hazelnut, caramel. Ooh, white chocolate. White chocolate? Okay, thank you, William. William chose white chocolate, and I think everyone that has been here knows that I love white chocolate. So we're gonna make a white chocolate iced latte. latte here. I added a little bit of sweet cream creamer, just like a tiny splash. White chocolate syrup from Yanet, 2% milk, and our double shot of espresso, Bianco Leggero. It is so good. So cold. You guys, thank you again. I hope you'll have a new year 2021 filled with love and health and success, and I hope that you can be with your loved ones, and make sure that you let your loved ones know how much you love them, how much you appreciate them, because sadly we don't know when our last day with them is gonna be. So just hug your loved ones, and I hope you'll have a very happy new year, happy New Year's, and I'll see y'all next year. Bye.